Okay, trying this the second time. So I started one video and I went to hit the pause and I realized I stopped it, so we'll just start over here. I started with the bar, 95, 135, 185, 225, I'm now at 275. Still consider these warming up my shoulders to get ready for the heavy lifts. If you follow my videos on YouTube, I do competitions and currently hold some world records and bench press and national records. I am getting ready to do one in November. Currently in the 60 to 64, 275 pound class, I'm tied for 9th in the last reporting since 1975. Hoping to get in the top 5 with my meet on November 21st, which will be in Bloomington, Illinois for WAP. I also look for the UPA, also looked at the USPA. So kind of showing a little bit about warm-ups and what I go through on a bench day. Bench day is usually about an hour and a half, and most of what I'm doing is flat benching. So here I just do a quick warm-up on 275, and then I'll talk a little bit more about nutrition and sleep and all the other things you should be doing. Alrighty, maybe I'll get a better camera. So, John McBean, Scottish Fitness, got a YouTube channel. Got 116 subscribers now. Do appreciate anybody that subscribed. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. I'm out here just to encourage people of all ages, but mostly the senior citizens, that there's no up here is 365. I'll just do a couple of them. Once again, just kind of getting ready for the heavy set where the work really gets done and the way I work out. And if you are interested, reach out to me. I do training online. I also do training in the gym. I have people from Afghanistan, India, California, New York, and that reach out to me. A few of y'all compete. You've been doing really well. I'm kind of watching you. Congratulations. You know, some of you can't really use a real name because you're in law enforcement. We appreciate what you're doing. Also reach out to my fellow veterans, regardless of what branch you're in. I'm personally Army. My kids are Navy, Air Force. My father-in-law was Marines. Dad was Army. So we basically got it covered here. Here I'm just getting my body ready for the heavy lifts. I don't like to jump up too fast, kind of too old at 60 for that shock factor. Alright, and then probably after this I'll have to give me a spotter, usually about 405. I like to have somebody above me just in case something goes south. Alright, so I'm back, got 405 up here, got Vince Roberts, the owner of Shore Fitness. Vince actually back in 2010 got me into powerlifting. He signed me up for one, didn't let me know about it until the day of. Then we went down to Tacoma, Illinois, Sunlight Power, we did. Ended up winning my first meet. It was a close meet. I had 2 other people in my weight and age class, and I beat them out by 5 pounds on second place and 10 on third. So
that's the only meet I ever beat him at.
Yeah.
After that, he's beaten me every single time.
Vince was lean, mean, and he's always been very supportive here. I like Shore Fitness. Vince and all the other people who work here are extremely helpful. Even the people who come here, most of them have no problem sitting there and helping you with a spot, you know, or encouragement, stuff like that. So this is my go-to place. I have been to other gyms, and they've been good ones too, but the relationship between your clients and your staff here is especially really good.
How far do you drive?
I drive an hour. I'm 60 miles to the 10th from here. I used to work out here when I met Vince and that, but this is what I'm going to do my heavy lifting. This is generally the gym I go to. I have other gyms I can go to also. I got Gregory filling me on MediaCom, and we did one that will come out next month. A different gym, but that's where he's at. But one thing he did tell me about that I wasn't aware of, because you know, about 1 out of 1,000 people will say these are fake weights, and they're not. They're real weights. But he was doing videos of gyms all around the Midwest, and he said a lot of the owners did have fake weights that they would use because, you know, they had another job or they were working 8 hours a day, and then they would do the videos with the fake weights. And he asked me if we wanted to get some, and I said no. He said if I can't do the real weight, I'm not going to do it. If I fail on any of these lifts, you're going to see it. I don't just post, you know, I don't just post my successes. I also post when I fail, because if you don't ever fail, then you really won't push it. But I'm not going to use fake weights to sit there and try to make some sort of impression. I think once you do that, you've lost all credibility in this field. And if you are somebody who's doing that, please stop. All right? Whether you're doing 135, 2 1/4, 315, 405, or whatever the weight is, you know, as long as you're doing your best, everybody's impressed. Doing at 405, knock it out for maybe 1. On the way back down, I'll do more. But right now, I'm saving for the heavier lifts.
You launch. Line.
And that's how it's done. Just one. Alrighty. After a bullshit break, talking with some really cool guys, I'm here to do my next heavy set, 435. And then generally how this one goes determines where my next step up will be, if any. Understand, not every day can you come in here and do the same weights. I did 460 last week. I'd hope to be at least be able to do that again, but you never know. But you do what you do. If I can't go as heavy as I want, then usually what I'll do is I will sit there and hit it harder on my burnout sets. Once again, Vince Robin Short Fitness. Highly recommend if you're in Short Joliet area, this is a place to come check out.
You. Launch. Money.
Just to let you know, I'm not the only big bencher here. Yeah, Ed over there is running away. He's still warming up. Is he?
Yeah.
I believe it. I'll make sure I get him on. I'll make sure I get him on the video. All right. So I'm back. I got Big Ed over here. He's going for 5 plates. Stuff like that just motivates the crap out of me. I like to see somebody who's stronger than me. I love the opportunity to work out with some of you big benchers like Julius Maddox and stuff like that, because even at 60 years old, I'm still young enough to learn something. And when somebody comes in the gym stronger than me, that definitely motivates me to up my game. Not that I'm doing anything stupid today, hopefully. So, 455. Let's see how it feels.
You. Launch. Money. Come on, keep pushing.
All right.
More of a balance thing.
So I need a little help on that. What do you like to see? But you still need to push through it. That'll be as heavy as I go today.
Put a finger on it.
I know, still. You know, and it just shows you some days you're not going to be as strong as others. But you look at what you're doing throughout the 4, 6, 12 weeks. So it definitely does not sit there and unmotivate me. It just motivates me to do it harder on the way back down. Thanks for listening. All right, I'm back. So, did a long video. Hopefully I'll be able to link this to it. I don't know. Ruben said he knows how. If not, I'll just have to post it separately. But I worked up from 275, 315, 365, 405, 435, and at 455. I failed and needed a little help with this to get it up. All right, so I'm gonna try it again. Hopefully I'll knock it out this time. I'm gonna be able to tag the two together. Sometimes you just have to reset and get your mind straight. So we'll see how it goes.
You. Launch. Money. Good job.
Sometimes you just gotta come at it again. Very happy I got it.